stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Seattle. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So it'll be 3rd down.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Off the play fake, he'll throw. His first throw is an interception. Nick Bolton has it. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. First and 10 from the 41.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Worthy. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him. Oh, the football's loose. And the Seahawks pick it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd and 6 now. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's their rookie from Notre Dame. And the Chiefs have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Has it down close. Touchdown, Kansas City. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all in that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pass complete to Walker. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now movement as somebody goes early, and for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Everyone's prepped, it's 2nd down now.
60 Maverick.
He'll throw it. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs take over as he records his 10th career INT.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Well, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time when they work on these returns.
He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And the Seahawks pick it up. And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get it down to a single point. No one else you'd rather have scooping up that loose football. Somebody who could do some damage with it on a return.
Yeah, some poor fortune right there offensively. There was nobody there to, number one, make the recovery, or number two, make a solid tackle on that speedster. Once he got the return going, that fumble was headed all the way home.
Here are the Seahawks getting ready for a two-point try.
Go! 19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60.
Getting right back to it after that interception. And he gets in. The two-point try puts him in front by one. 8-7. So the turnover ends in 8 points on the board. A very advantageous spot to make the call and go for two.
I like it. In fact, I like it a lot. Those defenders, they were just sitting over there on the sidelines, and then boom, they got to get on the field. They just kind of scrambled their brains, didn't they? Took advantage of it, and as you said, didn't settle for 7. Oh, no. We're going to step on the accelerator and put 8 on the board.
Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
43, 15.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Finds his man, Gray. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes. He's on the move. They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This play goes for 36. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. We've got a close one here. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Looking to throw Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. Throwing again, Mahomes. Escapes out to the left. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Hey, dribble it.
Mahomes to throw for it. And it's incomplete. That's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty. You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them. So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Up and good from Blankenship. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
And they're on the 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Strike. Trap 60. Trap 60. Check out.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It is caught left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here. Throw left side, complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Walker running to the right. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Stopped on the play by big Chris Jones. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Go.
From the 28. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 2nd quarter lead. Jackson Smith and Jigba with the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
And the Seahawks will again line up to go for 2.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2-point conversion.
This is caught. And he's going to get in. The try is good. Their lead stretches to 6. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it and see if you can be successful again? They do, and they are.
Well, I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Jason Blair is the kickoff for Seattle.
Here's Myles now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. And it's the Chiefs. Backed up considerably here on 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed a linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
3rd and long for Mahomes. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And it'll be Seahawks football. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He's got it inside the 25. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. to DK Metcalf. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Seven Pirates.
From the red zone now. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2-point conversion.
18, Pioneer.
He's throwing for it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Well, what's the old saying, partner? You can't win them all. 3rd go and a 2-point conversion in this game, and that's only the first time they did not end up in the end zone.
I know we're seeing a boom in this aggressiveness in analytics, but I will tell you, Kate, there's only so many plays. I mean, I guess you're going to see more coordinators and coaches spend off seasons adding more and more and more plays, but you only get so many reps during practice, and I am curious how many more 2-point shots they've got on that script.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. They're on him again, and he goes down again. Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. This one misses the tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Gets this one away from a tough spot, backed up inside the end zone. Punt taken at midfield. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Seahawks are set up well as they take over with some great field position.
Here we go. 79 Broncos, 19 Lions. Set go.
They go play action on 1st. He's going to push one deep down the right. Big game downfield. It's a Seattle touchdown. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown when the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
Here's Myles now to handle the kickoff. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Throwing is Mahomes. Launches one deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs chop some of the lead off before the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Let's go now.
Throwing now from the gun. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
First down throw, Mahomes. He's trying to push the field. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Trying to force one through there. And now it's second down. Wow, they must really trust in this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Myles now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another try following the sack. He puts some air under it, deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Yellow. Right side.
Mahomes throwing for 2. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
They give up the gut to Walker. Oh, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense...
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Set. 70 range. 70 range. Ready.
From the 38. Called in left side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Ready. Go.
Looking to the air here. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Go.
Throwing now off play action. He's loaded another one up. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's looking deep once again. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Seahawks bringing out the punt team. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Rolling into enemy territory. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs need only one to take the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Come 19. Come 19. Hut, hut.
Airing it out to start this drive. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it deep downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Play action on 1st down. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
2nd and 10 now. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60. Check go.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
Jason Myers out there now to try a field goal for the Seahawks on 4th down. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. Myers' kick is good. And they've taken back the lead.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Connects with Wiley. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Easy. Hey, 43.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick 6.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get 2, it's almost a certainty.
Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Well, Brock, they wanted the 2-score lead, and they got it. And now, I think it becomes a little bit easier to defend the lead in this second half.
It does. You know you're not such in a fragile situation. You got a little bit of cushion, but that attention to detail. Defensively, you cannot step off the gas. You cannot lose focus, but you sure do love looking up at that scoreboard and seeing a 2-possession lead.
Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Mahomes trying to get after the pick. Defenders there. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Come on. Set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Throwing from the gun here. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Trying again, following the sack. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Hey, 57, 57. Hey, 57, 57. Hey, 57, 57 colors, 57 colors. Right hand.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, you're looking at a huge gain.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. A very active quarter. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Yellow, yellow. Right hand.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Desperation time here on fourth. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Go now. Huh.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down.
79 Bronco. Let's go. 19 Lion.
Back to throw now. Throwing deep for the end zone. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
18 Rocky. 70 range. 70 range.
Third and long for him here. This is brought in at the 15. Give him 32 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks Chiefs can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Here's the Seahawk offense ready for another shot at 2 points.
Come 19. Come 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
He's throwing for it. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Well, got a little history for y'all now. That is their 4th conversion this game. That ties the NFL record in a single contest. You're not supposed to be able to do this 4 times in a game against an NFL defense partner. How have they pulled it off?
Yeah, I hate to sound cliche here, but it's so true. When I'm watching this execution, Kate, it's everybody. It takes all 11. Heck, it takes the calls on the sideline, too. You don't make NFL history unless your team is all on the same page.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
This is caught inside the 15. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
So we have to pause here. Team officials saw what we did. We've got a Seahawk that is injured out there. They're going to tend to him now. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Set go.
They'll come out throwing. Finds Smith and Jigba. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
And that's good.
19 tight.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pass complete to Walker. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
18 Cardinal. Set. Dragon 60. Ready.
2nd and 4. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. There he goes, right sideline. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6?
Putting the body on the line for his team. Well, all things going their way through the air at the moment, partner. They pick off a throw for 6, and then they complete a pass of their own to add on 2 more.
Can I be honest with you here, Kate?
Please.
And maybe I'm a bad person for saying this, but every once in a while, I root for chaos.
Ooh, I love it.
I mean, I wouldn't mind a little chaos. I wouldn't mind seeing that one go back through the air the other way and put 2 on the board, but it wasn't to be. That's excellent execution to get the touchdown on the pick 6 and put 2 more on the board.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Set up. Panther 11. Panther 11. Chop 60. Chop 60. Go.
Getting right back to it after that interception. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Walker on first down. He loses the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks up by just a couple of points. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 47, into the hands of Walker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
19, Tiger. Mustang 19. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Chiefs have some new life in the 4th.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Completes this one to Gray. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Throwing now. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. Trying to push this past the marker. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
There wasn't a lot there for him, but he did what he needed to do. Go get that first down. Picked up the short gain, didn't risk a big loss. Looking for a bigger lane elsewhere.
Finds a man right side. And they make the tackle at the 38. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! And they've taken back the lead. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that accurate kick. It wasn't a dominating win by any means, partner, but a great show of resiliency to fight back and steal it away. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.